All the early mornings and the long nights, all the who's right and all the who's wrong. Just so you know.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Trauma Zone. Now, y'all gonna have to start going over to my other channel. I'm about to drop the link right now. Just hold on a second. Y'all gonna have to start catching me on my other channel for these kind of candid conversations. Call it the Trauma Zone, where we unpack the things, the traumas. We look at them, we talk about them, we unpack them, then we work to rebuild them. Yeah. Oh.
What it is. Living in the new world.
I said I was asleep. I needed a nap. I took a nap.
You took a nice nap.
I was like, I told y'all gotta start taking naps. Hey, Betty. Hey, good evening. We just chatting. Just chatting about some stuff that we was talking about, and I was like, "Ooh, we should have this conversation live." Cause I mean, it's a good conversation to have when I look at where I've come from in my agribusiness to where I am and where I'm going, where I see it going. Man, my honey told me I'd be too hard on myself.
You definitely do. Now this up.
Listen, I be needing to rejuvenate because like all day I be moving or doing something or running errands from here to there. And like when the kids got home, they got home and they wanted to hang and chat. And they was all in the bed talking to me. And I was like, it's so warm and comfortable. I was like, I'm about to fall asleep on y'all. And that's what I did. And then they had a trunk or treat at their school. So they like walked through the halls and went to each door. And so they went to that. Shit. I looked at the clock. I didn't even know it was after 6 already. I thought it was still like 5 o'clock. Shit. Anywho, we here. We here. And we want to talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't know, babe. What you think?
I think we need to keep adding to this list because there's a lot more stuff that can go on there.
All right, y'all. So we made a list. I've always had a list.
Just referring back to the old spiderweb video. How we did, what we named that?
Right, I do. I have a video for that. What up, Bumper? What up, Bumper?
Brainstorming video.
Our brainstorming video. So first of all, I saw a video from another content creator that is a farmer, and I've always watched her, followed her, and but when I initially met her, I met her on Clubhouse, right? And I met her on Clubhouse, and this was before I came over to YouTube or started networking and working with people and building on Riff, um, I was in this like farmer group, like growers group. And so this content creator, her name is Monica, and she has a channel that's called Out the Mud Farms, right? And I'm like, in the back of my mind, she's so hood because first of all, she know what out the mud mean. She know what out the mud mean. These are all compliments. Um, but she was just so articulate and able to really get across a lot of the thoughts and ideas and stuff that I had swirling around in my mind. She just has the ability to put them on paper and or just throw it out there as content, and it's really really good content. And so I'm gonna share that video with y'all on my community wall. Go check out my community wall because my community wall be popping. My community post. That's where y'all can find me. I'm a community poster, okay? You know what I'm saying? I come from Facebook. Before there was video, like when they do this Facebook lawsuit, I hope that I get some change because I've been there.
This it was supposed to be getting $37 a piece.
I've been there since when it was just college stuff, you know what I'm saying? But
you might get more than 37. Yeah, you might get the big, but yeah, all right.
No, but I really when I came in the process of networking, I hit a brick wall, right? Because locally in my community, I had really kind of exhausted myself in having to advocate for myself, really being the only Black farmer in my local food system. That means in Travis County, Austin, Texas. So that, man, that was some really traumatizing shit. Like the racial trauma from that experience of recognizing and realizing that your city has purposely eradicated agriculture to the point to where your families that have been there for years have not had the opportunity to advance in farming or earning an income from it or anything like that. That shit will make you know for sure that they trying to kill you. Like, I'm not even playing. And so being a veteran, it really bothered me. You know what I'm saying? So after exhausting myself in a lot of spaces and needed to take a self-care break, I was like, man, maybe I need to reach out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to reach out to people. Hey, Tesh, maybe I need to reach out to people in other communities and, you know, just find a space or just, you know, spread the word. You know how you got to step away from the artist or the rapper. You got to leave home to get out there and put out your art. You know, farming is a form of art. You know, that's how I feel. I really feel that way. But in doing that, I hit a couple brick walls. You know what I'm saying? I hit one big brick wall in particular that really had me messed up. Really, really had me messed up. You know what I'm saying? So in moving how did you put it back? You said, even though I feel like I haven't moved forward or something, you said something. You said I have to be able to show something or for stepping away from the city.
Yeah,
because I stepped away from.
You ain't step away. You just been out the way. And when you get back in the mix, you gotta have something to show for the time you spent away from what you stepping into, because you didn't already stepped into it, but you stepped away from it to get some other stuff straight. So when you walk back into it, whatever you stepped away for has to be straight.
Right. And so we both at the same time was like the things that I can say I can show for the time away from my local public political lifestyle has been Zella. I'm gonna keep it 100. It has been the cow.
Yep. You know, she ate all the produce. We had more to show for it, but she cost money too.
It's been the cow. You know what I'm saying? Because in having her, we've been able to, one, grow and learn more about livestock outside of small livestock like goats or like poultry like chicken and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And we've had the opportunity to like really have a stake and put our foot in the door in 4-H programming with beef cattle, and just having her and being able to raise her around the kids and being able to teach them how to lead her and, you know, show them off, take her to the rodeo. Just real, you know, that's a milestone. That's really big to take back to the city. And then on top of that, the internship, you know, actually achieving and accomplishing that, that's huge for me. You know, it really is.
That's a huge accomplishment in general. But for you, it is huge because you take everything you do so serious till your passion come off as insanity sometimes.
You trying to say I'm crazy, babe?
No, I'm trying to say you can seem crazy sometimes. I know you.
I be wilding out, right?
Man, you be.
I be lashing out.
Yeah, you'll lash out, flash, and then be like, man, maybe I did a little too much. But
shit got real.
I mean everything I said still. I just could have said it in a better way. That's how you be. And I be like, well, yeah, you could have, you know, but why say it in a better way when the way you said it was just as to the point? Like, the better way is beating around the bush. The way you said it is straightforward and to the point with emphasis. Like, I'm not playing. This is really what it is. And if people can't accept that, it's because it ain't for them. Everything ain't for everybody, and this ain't for the weak heart or the faint of heart, however they say that. Right. People that can't stand on they what they say ain't gonna have no room to sit in the room with you.
Facts. Hey, CC. Yep.
But that's what's up though, because you know, birds of a feather. Yeah, you can't sit next to me, man. I'm telling you.
I can't sit here.
And I don't do bro brunches, nothing like
bro that. Brunches.
But I respect it because maybe that's their way of getting around the curve that they stuck on. It's just everything ain't for everybody.
Right.
It's that simple.
Well, so based upon that, I came to the conclusion that I also had set myself up because, okay, we want to be able to earn our income, our entire family income, based upon things that we do here at the farm. You know, like for instance, I used to be a notary. You know, I was freelance Nancy.
That's your identity still. You are such a freelancer till keying in on just what you've been keying in on has been working, but now you starting to feel like you sitting idle because of how much you perfected everything you done went through, all the gains, the ups and downs, the losses, all that is epic. You get what I'm saying? Right. So now you tired of just going through this emotional roller coaster based off of one thing when you really a broad achiever. Like you strive for achievements in several areas at once. That's your multitasking function. Like you ain't gonna multitask on like, man, if I'm farming, I'm farming. Right. But an hour later after farming, oh yeah, man, I'm making these shirts. And 2 hours after that, we got to go to cheer practice. And like everything you key in on that in that time. But now you starting to be like, man, I could be doing more. But everybody else like, girl, what else is there for you to do?
I'm tired.
That's why I'm like, man, you gotta really give yourself that credit.
Right. Well, so if y'all, back in my older videos when I was, playing with toxicity. That's what you call it.
Yep.
He told me, he was like, you was being toxic. I was being toxic.
Yeah, but not just you. Like I say, that whole sector was a toxic place for you. I don't even think it was just you being toxic. I just think you was in a toxic realm and fed into the bullshit. But everybody, players fuck up. So it's like, yeah.
Players fuck up, y'all.
Hell yeah, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But while I was doing that, I had been creating things. Like, so we did the herb garden and we made tea. So I'm saying all this to say that as a farmer today, you know what I'm saying, and I appreciate Monica so much for putting this information out there and just reaffirming these things for me, that you have to be able to make multiple streams of income from your agribusiness activities, from your farming, from the things that you do, right? So these things are going to be your cash crops, and they're not just going to all be tomatoes or collard greens, or you're not just going to make it all from just veg. You have to reach out, find an audience, pull those people in, and really tailor to their needs. Something that they need, you got to provide people value. And that's just the way it is. And so for me, I've always been a vintage kind of classic person. I've always been somebody that loves a good gift shop. You know what I'm saying? So
you're an antique shopper.
I am. So I'm like, okay, that's gonna look like, merch, right? So that's can be considered a cash crop, but that's everything that includes our t-shirts. You'll see that in the gift shop, the custom bracelets and necklaces that the baby make. That's merch.
Hey, put that down here. Yeah, put that right.
That's
there.
a part of the spider web. We're not there yet. We making a list.
No, this list is the spider web. We just gonna place it where it need to go after. And
all right,
you gotta put the coloring books.
Right. So, oh yeah, you right. I did start working on them coloring books. We can't be telling. No, I'm telling because it's a model.
You know why? Because some game is to be told. All the game that is meant to be sold really don't be worth it half the time.
Right. Hey, 27 Duran. So, of course, we have our produce, our merch, the money that we earn from social media. I be speaking, so seminars in the public speaking.
And we create a safe space. So
right. So that's the event space.
All that.
So having these different things earn us at least $1,000 a month to be able to reach our goal.
But see, we need to get 1,000 from each one of those.
Right.
That's the thing. So yeah, we on that right now.
Yep. So
and that's why the spider web coming in, because them 5 things, everything after that ties into each one of the first 5.
Right, because we have the flowers and the tea.
Hey, we ain't giving away the game yet.
Oh, sorry, we can't give away all the game, y'all. My bad. You know what I'm saying? But the dog food. All right. He said give him the list. He saw that. But no, so that's the goal. As a business owner, you want to continue to earn an income. My issue continues to be being steadfast. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I can lean back on just being a mom and, letting my husband do his thing. And, you know, I farm for personal pleasure. And the pressure sometimes that can come with farming, you know, for the good of the people. Real nigga shit. You be like, man, you niggas can starve. Honestly, I can watch y'all starve because y'all is starving mentally. I see it. Look at what y'all doing. So that be one of the processes that go through my mind. But the other process is like, you better than that. You know what I'm saying? You come from liberation. Girl, you can't be out here letting these people starve, let alone go through a food war. Like, I really think these thoughts. And so, you know, I be really trying to just maintain a balance. But I have to say that going forward into these next couple months, next couple weeks, you know, we just gonna really implement our plans, which we have been doing. You know, if you go back and look, I had another brainstorm like this. This is just me having conversations to talk about how I got here. You know, hold on, y'all.
I'll be here, but I can get some time. What you want, beautiful? Hey,
you know what we doing?
You need to type. We don't own the rights to none of the music in the background in this caption.
That's you over there jamming. You turn it up. His zone.
What? No, you need to make a power for your brother and a power for your other brother because you the only one with it. And you know how you can get. So get all the candy you want out of it now.
Yeah. She brought me some.
Hey, listen, get what you want and leave them some stuff too.
Call my daughter, thank you. He out here. Y'all see how he popped in on me like that? But yeah. And the plan has always been to share and show the process. You know? To share and show the progress that we make. It's the journey. It's always been a journey for me. And yeah, man. I found myself in a full-on war zone. Fucking around with the fuck around. Real shit. Real shit. It's crazy. But what we can do to fix it is continue to have these conversations on the Trauma Zone. So go subscribe over there to my other channel.
Because conversations may cause trauma.
Some of these conversations may cause trauma.
Because some people don't be dealing, they don't live
some of these
realistically.
May cause trauma. Y'all not living realistically.
For real, yeah.
I'm being for real.
Me too.
Because it's real.
They try. Can you give me my cup? I need to go get some more soda. This is almost gone. What you think of them sodas we got today from the HEB? I think everything they putting out is killing us for real. Even the water.
Even the water. Nah, for real. They be selling water.
Wait, see how they came back? You watching this? And tell whoever
they be selling water like in them little baggies like Capri Suns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Applesauce baggies.
And it be water. $24 a box case.
I ain't turned the seat down.
We finna murder that. Oh, that boy wide open. You know why? Because I was playing with my defense. That's my fault. I'm about to go score again, though. I ain't tripping.
My bad, y'all. I be watching the football game. He be playing Madden. I be watching. I be zoned in like it's the real game.
It do.
It do be shit. Shit start going down. I enjoy sports.
Nah, I'm just trying to win. No, I'm just saying. We spin a block, this spin a get. Yeah.
So one of the okay.
I done became no. I don't make it no.
When we started doing the garage sales,
what
I
they
told
call
you
that?
that's the thrift shop. It's a consignment sale. Write it like that.
And what I was about to say, man. You know, we refurbish stuff and build stuff. From, yeah, we do. We is all trades kind of game. We are.
And I'm gonna figure out how to categorize.
Face mask.
We gotta stick to the. I gotta stick to the plan. I be sticking to the plan. I just be so exhausted from overstimulating my brain with bullshit. It's like my guilty pleasure is watching bullshit soap opera.
That's my fault. I'm tripping. I'm trying.
But no, in all actuality and all honesty,
Trap them boys in there. Got them, babe. Got 'em.
Really?
Got them, babe. Ooh, then it's a clean first scent. Don't play either. You know this ain't that.
He this trying to kill me.
This ain't that. I got him though.
Right, the plan at hand. Hey y'all, in the chat, we don't stick to the plan at hand.
One step at a time though. Too many steps in that plan can lead to the same road to failure. You can't do too much at one time. That's all I do.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my spreadsheet, and we did this. Matter of fact, hold up, y'all not finna play on me like I ain't been out here standing on what I've been talking about. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Dang.
It is like that.
He tried to kill me.
Hey, stop playing.
All right, hold up, y'all.
Come on.
Oh, it was on YouTube.
That's cold.
Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to the Trauma Zone, where I'm gonna be having these conversations. And then we're gonna do, I don't know, like, oh my God, I don't like to be so proper.
That is weird. I don't like when you talk like that. That'd be the dragon of the
because I don't but okay. I think what it is the introvert in me. And it is so weird that I don't like to make tutorial videos, and I don't know why. I don't like to make videos where I'm like having to show people how to do stuff or nothing like that. I don't know why. I think I would rather just set up my camera and do it and get it done. Yeah, without explaining it, and then just kind of speed that shit up. And have it in, like, so I'm gonna bring y'all that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we'll be here. We posted up. um, so I think that I'm gonna do that. But I have some of those videos too, that I've done before. But we have hit them up with the brainstorm. You know, and go out there, y'all. Start searching me in the search bar. Hook your girl up. Know what I'm saying? Put me in the algorithm. So if you do put farm her in the search bar, you will find a channel called Farm Her. And so this channel is literally for farm hers. Okay? And so I'll be trying to put my name up there next to things like that. Because we branding out here. Hey, Tough Love, what's going on, man? We just chit chatting. I'm just chit chatting. I actually was about to show that we had made a couple brainstorms because we were talking about. Let me reset the room real quick. What up? It is your girl, Ness Farm Fancy Farmer Nessie, and we in this thing. And we just unpacking some trauma. You know, we're unpacking some things that we're unpacking the experiences that we have had along our journey here in building an agri-hood or an urban farm community in Austin, Texas. Welcome to the party. Let me reset the room. And in the journey, we've had our ups, we've had our downs, but along the way, I've always tried to be steadfast in accomplishing these milestones, these goals that inevitably will earn an income and a living for my family. My husband don't gotta work no more. He don't gotta he just straight farming. Ain't no more gigging. Ain't no more, you know what I'm saying, grinding. Ain't no more nothing. We just farming and earning an income off of the labor and the input that we put on our farm. Straight like that. And what has that looked like over time? We've done merch. We've done produce, of course. We've earned from social media, workshops and seminars, public speaking, using the space as an event space. But now, in moving forward, I also want to add other things. You know what I'm saying? Because I've accomplished some goals that I kind of beat myself up as if I haven't accomplished these goals. Because what'd you say, babe? I'll be trying to prove myself. Is that what you said? That boy playing Madden hard. And then that boy playing Madden hard. No, but I don't think it's proving myself. It's just showing that this is something you don't see every day. You know what I'm saying? As a black farmer, a female farmer, first of all, we're not seeing no fucking farmers. So everybody can just cut it out. Like, that is not something that we were walking around growing up like, okay, we in our 30s, 40s, 50s. Now we like, oh, you know, healthy foods and shit. But everybody know that we wasn't checking for no fucking farmers, and we wasn't worried about that. We just weren't. And then seeing my kids and seeing, you know, the age of farmers today, you know, farmers is getting old. And a lot of the farmers is white. 95% of the farmers in the United States is white.
That's my problem. Girl, go somewhere else.
I don't be want to just say that shit. But I be talking. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show y'all. Because I don't want to never say nothing and make it seem as if it's an opinion. I be talking in factuals. So, age range of today's farmer. It says, look, it says the average age here. Let me share this shit. And y'all can most definitely go do y'all's own research. Let me see. All right. All right. How old are these? Even the new farmers. The age range of a beginning farmer is 46, much younger than the average age of all farmers. These are the new farmers. The new farmers is still older than me, but the average age of all farmers is 57.
Mm, 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 mm. Sound like retirement age. They retire and go to work, don't they?
Yes. 26% of beginning farmers are under the age. And this is from is the Allure of Farming Irresistible. This from the USDA 2021. So look, even when I pulled this up right now, look at the image of a farmer. When we think of farmers, is the allure of farming irresistible? Look at the messaging. Look at who they using to share this message with us. They didn't use a young black farmer. We're unpacking these trunks. I'm just saying this shit is real and it's happening to us. It says farming is hot. Right? It sound good. But it's the truth. We should definitely be able to earn a living in agriculture. We should have economic equity in agriculture, in the local food system, in our communities, and we don't. Y'all can go look around for yourselves, and there is people there. I know farmers, and I like to travel. And when I used to travel, when we went to New Orleans and I was looking for the urban farm,
we went there.
We went and took pictures at the
right off St. Rock.
At the urban farm in New Orleans. It was off St. Rock.
Yeah, right there in Mid City.
So
the best of me.
This is what
you get down with them counts, I'm a soldier. See, y'all done been lied, setbacks, I've been heartbroken. I wanted to cry, but I was too afraid to open.
States with the largest share of beginning farmers are mostly on the east and west coast. However, just as Texas is the state with the most farms and the most producers, Texas leads in the number of beginning farmers. A lot of them is black. We've been like, wait, land back, give my shit back. Oh, y'all been trying to kill us and starve us to death. What you mean? The old white farmers is getting old and dying. They kids don't want to farm. You know what I'm saying? It's just earthers and fucking master gardeners. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. But I have to unpack the experiences that I have had in my local farming community. And it's not the farming community, it's the food system. It's the politics, the process of food access, food injustice, food apartheid, like all these words and all these things that are saying black people are marginalized and vulnerable communities, people of color, we starving. We don't got no food. We got bad health, diabetes, high cholesterol. Okay, well, where the fuck do we go to get the fresh food? Where are we going? They give us the WIC produce dollars, but we still got to go to the grocery store. We don't know where it's coming from in the grocery store. We got to take the time. No, the local farm. And y'all, when I found out that there was like big ass farms, 5-acre farms, big farms, like in the heart of the hood, in the heart of the city, in the community that I grew up in, I was appalled. Okay. I was so taken aback. I was really, really bothered. And it really hit me to my core as a Black woman from Austin, Texas. It really, really did. Because that said to me, like, you know, you grow up, you go to the little farms on the little tours for the field trips. You know what I'm saying? And but I never knew it was full ass functioning farms in the neighborhood that really was selling produce, selling soaps, like got fucking chickens and goats. And I was like, nigga, we out 7th Street. I was like, with this Tillery, like this down the street from Airport, this down the street from Mason Manor, like this right here in the hood. Are y'all serious? And I said to myself, oh, these people been trying to kill us through food. A full out food war, y'all. I promise. I'm sorry, I gotta unpack it. And unpacking it, I'm able to move forward and maintain my steady hand in the work, which is earning an income of about $10,000 a month based upon the labor and inputs here on the farm, the things on our farm that will earn us money, whether we grow it, build it, produce it, acquire it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Behind the wall, behind the Great Wall on Manor and Rocky. Shit. That's really what I've been on. And I be like, man, I'm gonna go live and chat it up. Actually, we was talking about it. I was watching a video. I was watching that video I was telling y'all about, and I put a link to that video in my description so that y'all can go and subscribe to that channel. But we were actually talking about it and listening to the video, and I was like, man, this literally been everything that I've been doing. I need to put it down on a spreadsheet. No, I need to pull out my spreadsheet sheets and stick to them and use them, because I already made my own damn spreadsheets. But we were talking about that, and I was just like, man, I gotta start having these kind of conversations on my live, on my channel, because that is my content, because this is who I am. It is my experience. And this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Food is a real serious issue. And we don't talk about that. We don't really talk about it, not from that perspective. And I would like to be able to talk about it more, but I'll be working. I'll be busy really trying to make the vision happen, you know, and it happens bit by bit, piece by piece, day by day, but it happens, you know what I'm saying? But shit.
Let's talk about hard times.
Let's talk about hard times.
Yeah, I was trying to find a way for all my partners.
Let me see. This is what I want to.
With no destination, gotta have some dedication. Pay for education. No $9 can help me face what I was facing. My life bill due, no food. That means you behind on payment. Keep out the house for living fast.
Y'all got time to catch up. This what I'm okay. Beef tips, planning for farm work and distribution. Maybe it's the thumbnails. Hold on, share this tab. So let's look. I want to look at. So this one right here. That's a good thumbnail. Beef tips. Did y'all get that? You know, because y'all over here in the beef sector. So I'm giving y'all beef tips.
Ooh,
Yeah, babe. Ooh, the time. They be sleeping on me. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him, babe. I ain't gonna fuck with him. All right. Beef tips. Planning fall farm work and distribution. You know what I'm saying? That's another form of income. Distribution, trucking, transportation. We've been outside, child. We got this. Oh, okay, here it is. So this was the live brainstorm about how we were going to generate money from the farm, from nothing. Absolutely, we didn't have nothing. That was the plan, right? Let me see this. I'm gonna pause it. We were just drawing on shit. See, look, we made the spider web. So we did the setup, all of this. So basically, I'm showing y'all this to show y'all that this has always been a part of the plan. You know what I'm saying? And I think that I kind of use my YouTube page. My content is just kind of an archive, like a journal. Like I just kind of drop things here for later so that I can come back and be like, man, I reached a milestone. This is something that I was able to do that helped me accomplish the next thing. Right? So the goal was to use things around the farm that we have to get rid of, have a garage sale, whatever we needed to get the funding to fund the next activity. Right? So we did that. Right. So then, oh yeah, we was brainstorming the $1 million land purchase. No, but for real, it's not a joke. And then I think, oh no, that's an actual video. Let's see, because we've been outside. This is it. Ha. I'm childish and petty. Did I pass it up? I might have passed it up. I like my new thumbnails. I think it's the thumbnails too, honey.
Oh, that's my fault.
Okay, here we go. These ones right here. Make money moving and selling other people's stuff, right? Yeah. Garage sales. We did that. And here y'all see I got on my shirt, so y'all know we've been out here with the shirts for the last 2 months at least. Use the hoe. That's a part of the merch. All right. We made $166 selling other people's stuff. We was lit. Y'all be sleeping on your girl. Y'all, man. Oh, y'all. We doing box unveils. I think we hit the jackpot. CSI Miami. We could send all this in to Amazon.
Now you can't do it no more.
Yep. So we went to, I think, we took those at half price books, and then I think they went through them and we got $17. So the ones that we have left, we just gonna put them on the table for $1 table. That's it, straight like that, dollar table. We're in the process, you know, with get
dollar
money
table
for our buck with this box right here at the half price books. We got kitchenware going, picture frames, brand new picture frames, never been opened. 12 by 24. A couple of items, white ones. That's a little trinket table. We just getting it set up. Yard tools. We wanted to get the smoker going and sell turkey legs, but it's a burn ban. That's okay. Let me get back to it, y'all. We're gonna keep y'all posted. Perfect location, right in front of the intersection. Making that money. We just did a re-up, restock, replenish, refresh. Yesterday was the pre-sale. Hey. Storage wars in full effect. Cop you one, pop you one. You already know how you gotta get it done.
Are we tripping?
Be sweet, Roxanne.
Look at my baby, she a hustler.
Okay.
She say $50.
Going back in the house. Going back in the house. I done seen cherries. Girl, you done lost weight. You looking you trying to get another man.
Nuh-uh.
I'm sick of that.
I like mine. He like me, so you know.
You look good.
I'm thank you.
I bet them cherries are shrunk.
I'm sick of that.
That's my nigga right there.
I'm sick of it. Welcome to the garage sale. It's the farmyard sale. This is how you grind your way to that high meal with that land purchase deal. You gonna shop till you drop. From here to there, you're going all the way to the top.
Yes, I can. Okay.
The whole set is gone. That's crazy. The blue and white one.
I'm gonna help you though. Yes. Yes. Yes.
See you later. Thank you.
Hey you guys, our garage sale went great today. We made $166
with our first farm yard sale. We're going to continue to do these, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. So look, we made $166, right? That was the first one. Well, then y'all know what happened. Football season started, bro. The boys started playing football. Hold on. So let's look at that. Hold on. The boys started football. And then we brought back our first 7 game days. What y'all mean?
It was the pick sixes I got that won me this game. Yeah, that boy beat me in yardage.
You got beat, babe.
No, I won.
First 7 game day.
What are you saying? No, I got beat on live. Like that's how rumors get.
They playing with the Manor Mustangs.
Yep, this season.
I win.
Y'all ready for some football? I'm ready
Huh?
for football. I didn't ask y'all ready for football.
Yeah.
The boys went back to playing football. So we kind of backed off of the garage sale. So let's pretend. Oh, my boys be playing ball. Let's pretend, for the sake of the experiment, we start with $166 because that's what we earn.
So what you saying? Start with that as a base for every day?
No, I'm saying
you ain't saying what I'm saying.
No, because you're not saying what I'm saying.
I ain't saying what you saying.
Exactly.
I'm
so how you gonna
what you
ask
saying,
me?
though.
And I'm telling you what I'm saying. I'm
What
about to
you
tell
just
you what
said
I'm
it ain't
saying.
what I'm- all right, I'm
It's
gonna
not
let
what
you
you're saying.
I know. That's all I really
What I'm
do.
saying is
Okay.
we gonna start these. Shut up. So we gonna start the content, start the videos, because the boys' last game is Sunday,
Facts.
right?
Facts.
So, and you just said that this is what what did you just say?
What
You just said no. You just said don't try to play me.
Come on, baby. Let's
You
get
said that we was gonna participate fully.
Yeah, in order for this to be in order for this goal to be obtained, we have to take each one of these serious and put all our attention into them according to the steps we take. So it is an achievable goal, but we gotta bring in 2,000 at a time, and then move to the next one. But 3 out of the 5 coincide with each other.
Right.
So we need to just focus on them 3, and the rest gonna fall in line. Is what I was saying.
Right. So what I was saying was we can start with the list that we have here by reinvesting the $166 into the list, into something on the list.
Okay.
So which venture, which cash crop are we funding from the first cash crop of consignment sales? Because that's what we just did. It was a consignment sale. Our first cash crop is farm consignment sales, which will grow into thrift sales. It's furniture, clothes, all that kind of stuff. We want to be, because this is what people need in a marginalized and vulnerable community. Didn't you just give D the microwave?
And Eric, whatever.
The table.
He gotta come get that because
We just did the baby bed and the crib and the dining table. But those were giveaways, donations for contributions. Charity.
There you go, contributions. And don't correct me like that outside. But I thank you for doing
but
that. That's what I was trying to
we
say.
do want to earn an income from that, right? So that's why we have the consignment sales, the thrift shop, the garage sales, you know what I'm saying? And it will grow. The idea of it will grow. It'll grow, and the space will grow from it just being, you know, the front yard garage sale to having the tents. We take the $166 and buy a tent. We don't need a tent because we got tents, but we could. But we definitely are gonna start there, right? So I think that's gonna be one of the next videos that we create and moving forward as we shake off, you know, the dead space. That'd be me.
What, with dead space?
Yeah, with like being hard on myself.
Nah, it can be both of us because we both tend to do the same shit, and it's easy for me to tell you that when I realize it's something that I do, and really I can see it in both of us. So the stuff that I be telling you, I really be saying it to myself out loud, but we both can benefit from it. That's why I'm like, yeah, we both be doing that, and I need to help practice what we preach too, because it's a us thing, not a you thing.
I can dig it. All right. So let me see. Hold on. So where are we in the process? So the $166 can go to the website. Y'all, I've been trying to launch a website for a minute. Right? And I think I gotta go back through my email. Because I had somebody that had donated to us a domain and website hosting and gave us access to it. And I had tried to use it, but I really didn't know how. And now I'm looking back and thinking about it. Do I think like probably could I have been like, no, I really not probably going to use it or something? No, because I really needed it and I really was going to use it. And, you know, shit happens. And, you know, that's why we're here to unpack this shit in the Sharper Zone. Go over and subscribe to the channel because I'm going to start having these conversations over there. And then here, like I say, we're going to start having more of, you know, my thumbnail videos. If y'all haven't seen, we went to the plantation pool here in Austin, Texas. We went to the plantation pool. That was an experience, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see. Is this? Oh, they outside tripping. Oh, here, drop this link. You know, go subscribe to the Trauma Zone. That's where Farmer Nancy is gone. Unpack, unwind, you know. And I'm the person that needs the complaint line. I don't care. Forget it. Fuck that. I need the number to where I can file my complaints. My honey called me a whistleblower.
I do. I call her that on the radio.
He be like, babe, you a whistleblower. I'm not a whistleblower.
Okay.
What I'm saying is I need the complaint line because you got me fucked up. None of what you're doing is okay. The customer service is terrible. Horrible. Terrible. But, you know, the same can be said. You know, It's a forum. We out here trying to get it kicked off. The agribusiness here in the agri-hood saga. What'd you say, babe?
Relaunch. It's time for a fresh look.
I'm gonna go outside, but it's hard. Like it's just the city thought y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand. Don't laugh at me. Okay, this is a feat too. You know what I'm saying? The cow. Getting into the cattle business. Getting your grays on. Got a little green back here, huh? Yeah.
Told you I was coming back.
Hazels.
I knew you was gonna eat it, acting like you didn't want it, chump. I knew it.
Why did you do that? Put all that hay in your water.
Fresh water.
Fresh water. Good morning.
She tried it.
She straight licked me, bro. Y'all seeing that shit? Listen, first of all, if you are not from the country, okay, I'm from Austin, Texas. I didn't grow up outside of Austin in like Tyler, Bastrop, Lockhart, none of these rural towns. I grew up right here in Austin. I wasn't fucking around, messing with cows, nothing, none of that. And that's typically how it is for us when we having these conversations and stuff like that. So when we got this cow, I'm like, bruh, I gotta first of all do all the research because I was doing all the research I could before she came because I knew she was coming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. And then I'm calling Deja. I'm like, girl, this man that sent us this cow. This man that sent us this damn cow, and I done got my landlord to put the addendum in the lease for me to have livestock, 200 pounds, fucking livestock. Oh my God. So when she got here, she was only 5 months. So she was not broken. She was a wild fucking cow. She was jumping and bucking and breaking out running. And in the very first video when she came, she broke out running into the fence. So for me to be able to, without having to constantly lasso her and tie her down and all that kind of stuff, we've had to do that, so that we can gain control of the cow, and break her. But to be able to,
being sympathetic, I
was.
Don't say but
you can't.
But you was being sympathetic and let her off the thing, and I was hot about that. I was like, why would you do it? Her days wasn't up yet. You said, but babe, she kept stepping on the thing, looking at her eyes. Girl, go ahead. All right, so
it was just inhumane, it's not. But we have to break a cow. You have to break her, and so she going back, to be able to really handle it the way we want to. We've just taken our time. These are milestones. These are things that we're achieving and we're accomplishing in our journey, having an urban farm in our community. Right. To put my hand out and have her come up there. But every time it creeps me out every time, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. What you doing, girl? It creeps me out every time, and she be like, "Don't touch." I don't like. I don't give a damn. Oh, you need a bath. I don't be caring, and I talk to her. It is what it is. But for anybody that be concerned, this has been for the betterment of my community. So I don't think that it should be used for conversational fodder on whether or not a person is liked or disliked or none of that. Because at the end of the day, I've attained great achievements, accomplishments in the efforts that I've put in up here. on YouTube. What? Yeah. Yeah, babe. I think I have. I think most definitely I have. You know what I'm saying? I think most definitely I have. Um, a lot can be said for that, y'all. They installed the fence. Our fence is done.
The wall. It's not a fence.
Oh, sorry,
It's
the
a
wall. It is a whole ass wall. But go check out my content. It reads as a journal. You gotta creep through it. I'm not here to. I can't afford right now to bring to y'all everyday lives, 2-3 lives a day. But what I can do is throughout my day, as I'm going along, making shit happen, drop some content, drop some information. I typically do it on my community posts. I might drop a short. I might do an upload. I'm gonna start trying. We're gonna add the lives because I mean the social media is on the list.
We did. Nah, we didn't. I made you put them back. That's my fault.
Mm-hmm. But I do want to. My next live, I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning. Because I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at something. I wanted to look at this video right here. And why in the food, so the food tank had this talk
and he
called Good Taste. Why chefs need farmers, right? So right here is a host that was on a South by Southwest panel with me. Her name is Adrienne Lipscomb. She does the 40 Acres and a Mule project, right? And it just baffles me how these people go out and constantly market and act as if they don't have access to farmers. They don't know no farmers. This is a whole panel of chefs, and not one time did any of them go out their way to promote any farmers that they knew. But they were talking about why it's important for chefs to work with farmers, right? So having been on a panel with Adrienne where I completely went off about that fact, about the fact that farmers' voices don't be heard. We have our own platforms that we stand on, that we teach from, that we share from, that we hope to earn from. Why do we have to go through anybody else? This is crazy to me. Why do we have to go through anybody else to be able to benefit from the economic equity found in agriculture? What the fuck? Like what? Like is today's farmers, when they talk about the new farmers, the ones that's coming in, there is because it was a different type of agriculture. Like the farmers that we losing today, they've been passing down farms since they colonized this country. I'm gonna talk about Texas, and the reason I want to talk about Texas is because they say that Texas has the highest number of farmers, and y'all know I don't like to say shit that we don't look up.
You tap that.
Has the highest. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, it really is. Okay. Texas leads the nation in number of farms and ranches with 248,416 farms and ranches covering 127 million acres. Right? So Texas leads the nation in the number of farms and ranches. So let's do this. How many black farmers are in Texas? Oh, look, we can put 2023. In Texas, there are more black producers than in any other state in the country, totaling 11,741 according to the 27. This is according to the 2017 U.S. Census of Agriculture. That number makes up almost a quarter of all black farmers nationwide. Now, a quarter. Ain't that 25%?
Yes, it is. It very much so is. Let's keep going. Speak on it. I'm sorry. My bad. I ain't even
So if Texas got the most black producers, right?
Oh my God.
And it's only 25% worldwide.
Strip that boy, Rogers.
And we make up. Hold on, wait. That number makes up. That's 25% of the overall black farmers in the U.S. Y'all gotta look at these numbers, right? And that's 11,741. So that means we need to know how many black farmers are in the United States.
Hey, this is a math question, and you act like you don't like math.
I don't like math.
Why are we talking numbers and not?
How many farmers?
You like numbers.
Oh, there we go. How many farmers in the U.S. are black? Let me see. This is from pbs.org. Ain't that something? I've been watching a lot of PBS lately.
A lot of PBS lately.
Gaining ground highlights black farmers' efforts to reclaim lost land. Oh, shit.
Out of bounds. Oh,
sorry, y'all.
I can't challenge that.
Okay. In 1910, about 14% of the U.S. farmers was black. That's 1910, right? Okay. Now, according to the latest Census of Agriculture, only 1 in 100 farmers is black. Only less than. I want the percentage numbers for that. Let's find somewhere where we can get the percent. No. Let me trying to hide it. Look at this. Black Producers National Agri. I'm not going to get off track, y'all. Here we go. Look at this. In 2017, the United States had 48,697 producers who are identified as black, right? That accounted for 1.4%. So
that big ass number was 1.4%.
Listen, no. Inside of 1.4%, a quarter, 25% of that black farmers live in Texas. So of the 48,000, 11,000 is black. Y'all, look at this. Producers black, 48,697. All of the U.S., 3,399,000. Woo, man. They trying to kill us. They don't want us to eat. Oh, they don't want us to eat soul food. They don't want us to eat black food. They don't want us to feed ourselves healthy and nutrition. They want us to eat what they want us to eat, what they produce, what they put out.
Because Richmond, north of Richmond.
Because Richmond, north of Richmond.
That was a good one, though. I just couldn't help it.
You was right, babe. That was right on time. Because of Richmond, north of Richmond. So, what we continue to do, not what we're going to do, but what we continue to do is, like I say, stay steadfast in the work that we do here. Seeking leads on investments in our farm, putting out the content, no matter how it may be. You can't judge me because this is how, you know what I'm saying, we unpack the journey that we've had.
Keep progress,
you know what I'm saying? Growth, keep really. Progress it's out.
Two sides
and
each,
yeah.
Each song got two sides.
And it's just a part of it, y'all. It's just a real part of it. And like I say, we hit roadblocks. And anytime, my brand, my farm, her, please respect how I identify. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing gardener games out here in these streets. No disrespect to my gardener. Shout out to all the gardeners. Y'all make the neighborhoods run. In case of the emergency. When a natural disaster goes down, Miss Jill down the street got turnips in the ground and we making it work. I drive through my neighborhood that's been gentrified and I seen a front yard full of okra. I was like, damn, that's like 50 okra trees in that lady's front yard, in the front yard. And it was sweet potatoes as ground cover and okra up above the sweet potatoes. I said, now ain't that something? And just so y'all know, I do forage. I am a forager. I will go around the neighborhood and forage the food, out in the yards, hanging over the fences, all that. Matter of fact, we went and knocked on the lady door up the street. She had an apple tree in her front yard. All the apples was falling off the tree on the ground. I was like, she might need some help with that. So my honey went up the street, got Zella some apples.
And helped her clean the yard.
And helped her straighten up the yard in the process. That's how that worked.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. That's how you got it out the mud.
For Zella, she needed
everything be right on time. Be right on time.
That is not the way. And look, we is both doing the same stuff. We suck. Ain't none of us go yet.
We going from rags to riches, y'all. One step at a time. Let me see. Go subscribe.
We had to smash it. First user alert I ever recorded on this Xbox. All the rest of them on the other Xbox.
I don't know what's on YouTube.
That shit had you sick. I got shit already. So I know how to pick them. I know what I did. I need you to bear with me.
But yeah, so that's why tomorrow I'm going to talk about that more in depth. Because we talked about that for a little second when I asked you about the farmers and the chefs. And
we did.
We talked about that.
That was a conundrum for me because I cook and I see why chefs talk this. But as a person who know what it feel like to live with a farmer every day, all day, and really be out there with them, I get it. So it's like, damn, I don't know how to put it out there because I feel like without the farmers, the cooks can't cook. So that's the most important thing in the whole conversation for me.
That's a fact. And it worked. It worked. All right, y'all. Like I say, we want to put some respect on farming and seasoning.
Stop talking like that.
Oh man. But no. Yep. Please respect how I identify. You know what I'm saying? What if I went around? I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna do it. But I'm not gonna do it. But you know what I'm saying? People in positions of influence and public figures, or
just say because Richmond, north of
Richmond.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That boy was, yeah.
Want to, be respected for whatever it may be that they do, And
Lord knows they all just want to
play it, babe. Play it, babe. Go ahead and play it. You itching? Then we gonna end this. We gonna end this live on this Richmond, north of Richmond, because
they want to know what you do,
man. Woo, they come up here doing the most. And y'all make sure y'all catch the replay. I'm about to eat me some food. I'm hungry. I woke up. It started going down. Hold on.
Working all day, overtime hours, bullshit say, so I can sit out here and waste my life away. Straight back home and drown my troubles away.
It's a damn shame
What the world's gotten to for people like me
and people like you.
Wish I could just wake up and not be true.
But it is. Oh, it is.
Living in the new world. Living home, so.
Cause Richmond, north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do.
And I don't think you know,
but you know what you do. Cause a dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. Cause a rich man, north of Richmond. Yeah, speak on it, yeah.
What's this, country?
This is a good song. It's just a good
country
song.
blues,
I
baby.
wish politicians would look out for minors. And not just minors on an island somewhere. Reagan killed that. What the? Nothing. Reagan and the obese is milking welfare.
Oh, no.
I'm not playing. Thanks above ground. They're putting themselves
6 feet in the ground. And all
Should I
the
take off
country
this
does is just
kicking them down.
Take off this thing.
it's a damn shame. Go look in the mirror. For people like me, and people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true. But it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world.
I'll be out here tripping, man.
With an old soul. Yeah.
Worry about the wrong shit.
Whoa. Alright, bet. I'm about to come down. I'm quick. I gotta be quick though, cause I'm on this Madden game. So give me like, oh, let me pick it. Oh, I just picked it. Hold on, let me get up and run this shit back. I got you. Alright, babe. Alright, I'm coming down right now. I'm coming. Look.
What?
Babe.
I'm about to play Madden, y'all. Give me the stick.
Go ahead. You on offense. Skull. I'll get up first.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours.
For bullshit pay. Oh, they cheated me. Sorry.
Realtor.com has rentals. Searching on Realtor.com is so easy. You can filter for
I'm going, y'all. Yeah.
free dishwasher.
Good.
Floors, natural light, a million options. I love the 3D tour.